Well, a Democrat takeover of the House Financial Services Committee is stirring some concerns of possible incompetence, corruption, and abuse of subpoena authority. One America's Kristian Rouz explains.
The Democrat Party announces its roster for the House Financial Services Committee after taking control of the lower chamber of Congress earlier this month. The list features several members who are considered by some as having far-left policies, under the leadership of the new committee chair, Congresswoman Maxine Waters.
Maxine Waters is leading the charge. A seriously low IQ person. Seriously.
Outlining her agenda for the committee, Waters pledged to protect Americans from the big banks. However, Waters herself took part in providing federal bailouts to some of America's largest banks years ago and has faced numerous allegations of corruption.
She has called for the harassment of the president's administration and members of his staff. She's also called for breaking up banks. It's not going to be a good day for the economy.
According to a New York Times report from 2012, Waters used her position on the committee to secure a $12 million Fed bailout for One United Bank, in which she had $300,000 at the time. Separately, Waters was reported to have paid her daughter Karen hundreds of thousands of dollars from her campaign funds this past election cycle. While these and other activities raised questions, several congressional ethics reviews let Waters off the hook on every occasion.
We get rid of a lot of the fraud that has been involved, based on what Wall Street has done.
Another prominent new member of the House Financial Services Committee is Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez of New York, whose remarks on the economy have raised eyebrows over the past few months.
That doesn't mean all $10 million are taxed at an extremely high rate, but it means that as you climb up this ladder, you should be contributing more. Yeah, if that's what radical means, call me a radical.
Some point out the Financial Services Committee is known as the Money Committee, as it attracts many special interests willing to donate to political campaigns. As committee chair, Waters also has a subpoena power, which significantly boosts Democrats' ability to go after the Trump administration. Meanwhile, Waters' commitment to fighting President Trump's deregulation agenda might benefit those not interested in a greater market competition, such as monopolies and large corporations, including the big banks Waters has railed against. This, as some Republicans say, excessive regulation and corruption go hand in hand.
You will see on many occasions where Congresswoman Waters is outvoted by Democrats in her own committee. Quite often she is very, very isolated.
Some say bipartisanship is the only prudent way forward for the committee. Whether the likes of Waters and Ocasio-Cortez are willing to put economic reforms above partisan interests and personal ambitions remains to be seen. Kristian, Rouz, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.